Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. It's time to start a new adventure that it's called the Blue Period. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this great, I think, adventure. Also because I've always heard great things about this seinen manga. So let's see what's going to happen. I think it's time to start. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. Oh, nice. We talk about art here. I don't think so. Yatora is... Okay. Yatora, he's Yatora. The blue color. Ooh. Okay, she will be connected to him, I think. Okay. eh. Oh, he's pushed to go to the university. Hmm. Because you should do something you like. Oh, you left the cigarettes over there. Oh, it means start drawing, start painting, please. This is amazing. Yeah. Oh, Yuka. Oh, I agree with her. No, don't say it like that, because one day you will like art, I think. Wow. Anyway, it's expensive. You're rude now, but then you will like it. Mmm. Yes. Oh yes, this is the typical thing of this culture. Can't wait to see what he paints. Yes, that's beautiful. I totally agree with her. Yes, he is right too. Absolutely right. Yeah, but you see from his face that he is not happy at all. Huh? He's just pretending to be something like this. Yes. You should go to that Picasso exhibition. But these are not good friends for you. See? They mock you, and this is not nice. That's true, you can see some red over there. Now you can become too, if you want. Yeah, if you practice. Eh, she's not the type for Shibuya. Hmm? Yeah, because it depends on your perspective. That's true. I really like this story so far. Yeah, she gave you a nice suggestion. Oh, come on. Just think about the colors or the tones you saw. Wow. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, you can improve. Wow! That's really beautiful because that's what you saw. No. Yuka-chan. This is the most important thing. Oh no. Don't go with them. Good job. He came here. It's better. You will have a fun with them more and you will experience better things here with them more. I want to see it. Wow. Yes, I agree. You should try Yatora. That's why you should go on. The sketchbook. Yeah, keep going on, Yatora. I think you will become an artist. No, it's not a waste of time. It's never a waste of time. Because if you like it, how can it be a waste of time? No. Go ahead. Oh, you! I'm so happy. That's beautiful. Daijabu, I mean, everything is okay. You just started. Exactly. Because uh, passion comes first. Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should have started as a hobby. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Passion comes first. Yeah. This is amazing. This teacher is simply amazing. Yeah, you should do this. No, you should be. I think so. I say yes. Yeah, it's a fast decision because his passion is more than anything. So, really? Oh, that's hard. Wow. Yes. Okay, this first episode was amazing, and I have to tell you that I already like this story. First of all, because we talk about art, and I really love art as a subject. Even when I was attending schools, university, and things like this, art was one of my favorite subjects ever. And second of all, because here we are between teenagers who have to decide their own future, I really like to see how they develop their ideas and how they decided to start their real life once they finish the schools. I think this story is simply amazing because it's getting in touch with many different subjects that regard this Japanese society and how teenagers are seeing this society from their point of view. Most of the times they see that there's no ending or there is no escape from this. But this story can help us understand that there is always a way to escape from what we don't like. We just have to follow our heart, our passion, our hobbies, without being ashamed or without feeling guilty just because we want to try our best by doing something that we like. Or we shouldn't feel ashamed because we are afraid to be judged by others. Just because other people don't understand us, that doesn't mean that it's wrong to do something we do. It's just that they don't comprehend, or it's just that they are limited. But this is not our fault. This is not our problem. I think that by going on with what he wants to do, Yatora will be able to develop a great technique, a great and personal style of his paintings. And it would be so amazing to see the evolution of this character, because I'm pretty sure that he will find a way to escape from his insecurities and trying being more self-confident. I think this is the main theme of this story so far, and I totally appreciate this, because this, even if it's coming from a seinen manga, I think that many teenagers should read this manga, or they should see this story as it is, because it can be quite inspirational. I really hope that teenagers, boys and girls, no matter the gender, they are watching this story. I would have put it as a shonen at this point, because this is quite inspirational and it's really helpful, because nowadays, even here in Japan, we have lots of kids, lots of teenagers who are bullied, lots of teenagers who have lots of problems interacting with others, or lots of problems because their parents, they don't listen to them. They don't listen to their passions, to their interests, but they are following their own interests, and they expect that their teenagers, that their kids are following what they are saying just because they are the parents and they should decide, they should judge what they have to do. Or even the society that is surrounding these teenagers, they are pointing at them if they do something that it's not common, that it's not something usual, that it's not something that everybody is doing. Oh, this is something I totally dislike. Here in Japan, you have this sort of culture in which if everyone is doing the same thing, oh, that's fine, because that's the common thing to do. That's the usual thing that people do, and this is something that should have been done. But this is wrong from my perspective, also because I'm not Japanese. I prefer people who are following their own instincts, people who are following their passion, their interests, things that they are making them feel alive, as much as Yatora said at the end of the episode. I totally stand for these people, because they are courageous, they are rebellious somehow, because they rebel from the usual boundaries that the society is building, and they let their heart be free somehow to decide and to create their own path. There's nothing wrong to become an artist, but most of the times this sort of job or this sort of passion is mocked, especially if boys are doing these things, because they say, oh no, come on, you should be an employee, you should work for a company, you should be a salaryman, because these are the usual jobs you find here for men. But I think that the more we go on, the more we will experience something else, something that can be inspirational and helpful, as I was telling you. I really loved that sense Yatora has, the art teacher. I think she was really awesome with what she said. All teachers should be like her. All teachers should advise kids or teenagers to do what they really want to do, to feel free and not be pushed by others on their decisions. Thank you so much for the creator of this manga story. I don't know his name, but I want to thank the mangaka because thanks to him, many teenagers, they feel free to express themselves for what they are, to see their perspective. Yeah, because even when Yatora was trying to paint Shibuya, his friends, because they are not real friends, they are just surface friends. I call them like this because they are so superficial. I'm totally convinced that they don't know anything about Yatora for real. They are just acting as if they know him, but Yatora is not known by them. But anyway, when they were mocking him because he was describing Shibuya in a different way, that told me that these are not good friends, because real friends, they know your intimate feelings, real friends know what you really think about, and real friends are ready to listen to what you have to say for real. They are not trying to mock you as much as you say something. So I think Yatora will find a new friends, and he already found two new friends. Yuka-chan and the girl that is painting in order to be admitted at the University of Tokyo. I think those two friends can help Yatora so much, and later other new friends will join him, so he will be able to find confidence, also because he will be surrounded by great people who are supporting them, who are making him real compliments because they appreciate what he does. His painting about Shibuya was amazing, and we understand that it's called the blue period because thanks to blue, thanks to this color, he could express what he felt, what he saw at that specific moment. And yeah, it could be red, it could be pink, it could be another color, but it depends on how you see things. And the way you see things shouldn't be the same as others. We are individuals, we are all different, and we have different perspectives. And this is a great message for a society that usually keeps everything the same for everybody. I'm so happy to follow this story. And please, I remind you this, if you're a teenager, you should look at this story. No matter if it's coming from a seinen manga, don't care about the target. Think about the message. And especially if you are a teenager right now and you don't know where you have to go for your next step, that means university, if you are stuck in that thought that your parents have to decide for you, this story is the most amazing one. I don't think that Yatora's parents wanted to condemn him or wanted to impose their opinions so far, but I'm expecting this anyway. But if they are great parents, from my point of view, they should follow what Yatora wants to do, and they should support him instead of judging him. Let's see how they really react to this. But I was really impressed when I saw Yatora's bedroom. It was empty as much as his soul was empty, and in fact he was saying this. So this bedroom as a reflection of his own self, his inner core of himself. This was really touching. I understand because many teenagers, even here in Japan, they are empty inside because they can't create their own personality, they can't develop their own skills, or because they are not supported by their parents, or because the society is judging them for this, or because it's not something usual that should have been done, etc, etc. There are lots of reasons, but I think that when Yatora was trying to paint that sunset, we see this warm light coming inside this bedroom, and we saw even Yatora pushing himself and feel confident in that specific moment. I really like these contrasts of colors because colors in anime are telling you things, and it's like what the sensei here told Yatora in this episode when she was saying art is a language without words. Yes, and of course art is based on colors. No matter if it's a black and white painting or not, it's always about colors. And yeah, these contrasts of colors we see in this first episode remind me this, that what we see is art actually, because it's full of colors, and it depends on what we see, the perspective we decided to catch with our eyes. I think an artist has this connection between eyes and colors. The artist himself or herself can show what he or she feels, what he or she thinks, what he or she had in his or her mind at that moment. And that's why I really like art, because we're so lucky to have lots of paintings around the world, and we can immerse ourselves in all of these paintings and find a bit of ourselves. It's like anime, okay? We are talking about art anyway. Or if we talk about manga, that's art. That's another form of art. And that's why I like all these things also, because if we talk about passion, this is my passion, for example. This is my hobby. I like to make videos and share them with you, and to create a great community in which we can share our thoughts and we can spend the time together anyway, talking about art actually, because no matter if it's an anime, no matter if it's a manga, no matter if it's a painting, we always talk about art. But we should not feel ashamed for this, because we just like to do what we do. And when we see that people are appreciating what we do, it's even better. No matter the age, we always should follow our passion. Yatora now is young, but no matter if he was young or old, it doesn't matter. If you have a passion, you should follow it, you should fulfill it, and you should be happy for this. When Yatora was saying, oh, it's a waste of time, no, it's not a waste of time. As much as this thing makes you feel alive, it's never a waste of time, because life is short, life is one, and we should appreciate everything we feel, and we should follow our instinct about what we like. So there's nothing to be ashamed, and it's not a waste of time, not at all. I think it's a waste of time if you follow something you don't like, if you wake up in the morning and if you have to reach that workplace that you don't like, that's a waste of time, because you are spending time by doing something you don't want to do. And you spend the time by doing something that you will regret later, because you preferred to put aside your passion, your interests, what you really like to do, because of something else, or because of other people's decisions, or because you were afraid to be mocked. Let's be free from all this, and let's follow what we like. Okay guys, I think I talked too much, but these were all of my feelings regarding this first episode. I really like this story so far. Let's see how it goes on, and stay tuned, because next Saturday, I mean, yeah, it will be Saturday for me, but I will shoot it late at night. But next Saturday, I come back with episode 2 of A Blue Period. Thank you so much for the support. Keep subscribing to the channel and click on the notification bell. Leave a like to support me. Bye guys, see you in the next video.